Welcome to the free life insurance training videos brought to you by lifeinsurancetrainers.com. Now, I'm going to teach you something right here that could really change, if not save your career, especially if you're a new agent. Turning a handshake into an appointment. This is so very important. I would have to say, besides marketing, one of the most important things you can do is to be able to turn an acquaintance, a handshake, an introduction into a meeting. Such a dynamic thing that you really need to master, and I'm going to break it down to as easy as 3 steps. Number 1, you need to empathize with that person, period. No one wants to change, and certainly they don't want to change to you. They don't even know you. You just met them. You just shook their hand. I don't want to change bank accounts. I don't want to change credit cards. I don't want to change anything unless there's a compelling reason. So number 1 is you need to understand what you're dealing with by empathizing with the person you're shaking their hand and understanding that change is no fun. You must give them a compelling reason and fast if you're going to even plant a seed of change. So empathize, number 1. Number 2, make it easy. Check this out. And I've been doing this for literally all of my career, over 2 decades. Take out a business card, and what do you think I'm about to say? Hand them the business card? Exactly. I don't do that. I take out a business card, and as I start to hand it to them, and they start to take it, I pull the business card back, and I say, you know what? Let me take your information, because, see, if they're willing to meet with you, good luck calling them a couple days or a week later by just calling their card. You need to make it easy because, again, no one wants to change. And 2, you need to start the process by making it easy. Make it as easy to them as possible. So, of course, take out a second business card and give it to them, but take out that first card. And again, our whole process is to make it easy. And the way you make it easy is number 3, start the process. Once you start the process, they feel obliged to continue the process. What do I mean by that? Having this sense of urgency where when I hand them the business card and I pull back the business card, I'm going to write some basic information down that will allow me to start the process. Now, if I'm discussing life insurance, what easy information are you going to need to start a quote? You're going to need, of course, their name and their phone number, which hopefully you've received their business card. But you're going to need maybe their date of birth and their health. And maybe one quick question is, do you have life insurance? Just a couple of, whatever your first top 3 easy questions are to get the process started. Now, I'm a multiple line agent, so I use the property and casualty a lot of times to sell the life insurance. So how do you start the process in property casualty? All I need is your home address. How easy is that? If I get your home address, I can do a lot of preliminary work on my end, and then when I give you a call, and I could say, hey, I've actually started the process, and I've got some good information to share with you, but before I do, I need to ask you a few more questions. You see, they feel obliged at that point because now you've gone to work for them. You've got enough, and all I need is your address, and I can start the process. You see, turn that handshake into an appointment by using these 3 steps and make it easy and start the process so that you can meet with the client and help the client, because they need professionals out there. See you at the top of the charts.